You wake up every single morning. You open your eyes, and before you even get out of bed, it hits you. That thing that happened. That mistake you made. That person who hurt you. That chance you missed. And just like that, your day is already heavy. Before it even started. Now let me ask you something real. What if that weight you're carrying is not making you stronger? What if it is quietly, slowly destroying your future? Today I'm going to tell you the story of a man named Daniel. A man who carried his past for so long, he forgot he had a choice. And what happened next changed everything. Daniel was a regular guy. Grew up in a small town in Ohio, worked hard, built a decent life, had a family he loved, a wife, a daughter named Claire, and a dream of opening his own restaurant someday. But one bad decision changed everything. He trusted the wrong person with his savings. Every single dollar gone. The dream gone. And within a year, the marriage fell apart too. Daniel was left with nothing but regret. Now here is where most people think the story ends. But the real damage didn't come from losing everything. The real damage came from what Daniel did next. He stopped. Completely. He stopped trying, stopped dreaming, stopped calling his daughter. He told himself, a man who failed that badly doesn't deserve a second chance. And for 9 years, he believed that. One afternoon, Daniel was sitting alone at a park bench, like he did every day, and an old man sat down next to him. The old man was carrying 2 buckets, one in each hand. One bucket was empty. The other was filled with water, almost spilling over. Daniel watched him struggle and asked, "Why don't you just put the full bucket down?" The old man looked at him and said calmly, "I've been carrying it so long. I guess I forgot I could." Then he set both buckets on the ground, sat back, took a long breath, and smiled. He said, "You know what the funny thing is? I wasn't even thirsty." Then the old man stood up and walked away, leaving both buckets right there on the ground. Daniel sat there for a long time after that, just staring at these 2 buckets, and something inside him, quietly, broke open. That night, Daniel did something he hadn't done in 9 years. He called Claire. His hands were shaking. His voice cracked on the first word. He didn't even know what to say. He just said, "Hey, it's Dad. I'm sorry it took me this long." There was silence, and then Claire said, "Dad, I've been hoping you'd call." That was the moment. Not the big dramatic turnaround, not the overnight success story, just one phone call, one honest, painful, beautiful phone call that cracked 9 years of silence wide open. Daniel didn't rebuild his life in a week. It took time, real work. But he finally understood something that changed the direction of everything. The past is not a life sentence. It is a lesson. And the only way to honor what you've been through is to keep going. Here's what I want you to hear right now. Whatever happened to you, it was real. The pain was real. The loss was real. I'm not asking you to pretend it wasn't. But here's the truth. Replaying that moment every morning doesn't change it. Punishing yourself every night doesn't fix it. All it does is steal today, and tomorrow, and the day after that. You've carried that bucket long enough. You don't have to forget the past. You just have to stop letting it drive. The life you're meant to live is still ahead of you, not behind you. Set the bucket down and walk forward. And hey, if this story hit you somewhere deep, if it made you feel something, then you're exactly why we make these videos. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell so you never miss a story that might just change your day. Because the right story at the right moment can change everything. We'll see you in the next one.